Y'all already know what it is. Bet the House Podcast is in the building. I'm your boy, Big Smash. Listen, before we jump into anything, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so you're notified everything that we drop when we drop it right then and there. Now, without any further ado, tonight, I want to talk about trust. And I want to talk about trust for any type of relationship that you have. Friendship, job, music, friends, family, marriage, everything. Trust is the element that keeps all of that together. Okay? If I cannot trust you, I can't be around you. I can't say you my friend and I got to watch everything that you do. I can't say you my woman and I got to watch everything that you do. I got to follow you everywhere you go just to make sure you're on the up and up. I can't call you family if I can't have you around when I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Trust is a big thing. A lot of times people confuse trust with, just plain common sense. If I know I ain't supposed to be here, if I know I ain't supposed to be at a certain place, it's not my time, it's not my crowd, it's not my scene, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be there. I don't care how much somebody tell you, oh, yeah, you good. Nobody can ever tell you you're good because at one instance, everything can change. Now, I just read a story about a guy who came from out of town to shoot a music video in probably one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Chicago. But he told him, yeah, you good. Come on out here. Let's shoot the video. You good. Ain't nobody going to touch you. We good. You safe. Blah, 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 blah. And it struck me as kind of odd as to like, do you not watch the news? Do you not have YouTube? Do you not Google? Like, what made you think that going in this neighborhood to shoot a video was like the right thing to do? Needless to say, they ended up robbing the dude for his jewelry. They ended up beating him up. They ended up doing some, low down, disgusting things to this dude. Allegedly. Let me put that out there. But I still think it's kind of wrong for you to even consider coming out of town to shoot a video with somebody you barely even know. And the only thing that you have is their word that everything's going to be okay. See, that's the balance that I only trust people I know that I've been through the fire with. If I've been through the fire with you, then yeah, I know I can trust you. But if something is off, 9 times out of 10, men and women both, we ignore our intuition. We ignore the signs. Like the signs are like really there. Warning, 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 warning. The stuff goes off in your head every few minutes. It's like, yo, what are you doing? Don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? It's a backdoor situation waiting to happen. This is why I don't use that term friend loosely. Like, I don't have many friends, and I'm okay with that because the friends that I do have, I know that I can trust them. A lot of people are too trusting, and I'm guilty of that. I just came as untrusting as I used to be because I used to have this trusting come one, come all complex until too many people were playing in my face. And what I mean by that is they were doing things with the hope that, oh man, we're friends, so I could do whatever. This is the kind of complex that they had. And because I was one of those cats who was enamored by having friends, by having people around me, I let a lot of that slide until I didn't. And now it got to the point of, yo, these people don't really care about you. They're going to use you for whatever benefit, whatever advantage they have, and then they're going to move around. These people don't care. So a lot of times we get in these situations where we are putting ourselves in a box to get snaked, to get, backdoor, to get abused and misused because we allow that door to open. See, a lot of people just let everybody in your house. You don't lock the doors behind you because you feel like, hey, man, go ahead and unlock the door. You trust that person that you're letting in. hey man, lock that door for me. But 9 times out of 10, that person is not locking that door. They're leaving that door open to get you comfortable, get you relaxed, get you, feeling all good around them. And then they're allowing someone else to come in and violate you, which in turn, they are violating you 2 times over. A snake is rarely a stranger. Strangers don't snake people. A snake only occurs by people that you know, people that you are around, people that you trust. You hear all these stories and you see all these stories about people who let people around their kids and they end up hurting their kids. You see stories about people letting people around their families and they end up robbing them high and dry. You see stories about how different individuals are letting other people backdoor them and setting them up with their enemies and things like that. It's a scary sight. So now your mind is on 10. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who to believe. You don't know who has your back. You don't know who's standing in your corner. You don't know who to believe in. And it's scary because back in the days, if somebody fought with you, you trusted them. If you were with someone in a relationship, you trusted them. If you had family around all through your crib, you trusted them. Now, all of a sudden, nowadays, it's like, yo, I don't know who to trust. I got in that mode. I got in that vibe. It got to the point where, yo, I don't even need you around me. For what? I don't trust you. I think I've been in that box for the longest of times. Like, yo, I don't trust people. And it's because of what other people have did. See, all it takes is that one life lesson. Like, you got to think about it. Everybody ain't meant to come to your house. Okay? Some people, you meant to meet them up the street. Some people you meant to meet at the store. Some people you meant to meet at the gas station. Some people you meant to just, hey, you can't go past this front step. Everybody cannot come in your home. Everybody is not welcome. Now, when you get to the complex of letting everybody in your home is not as sacred as it used to be. Your home is not as valued as it used to be because everybody's in. So I have this complex of exclusivity. Like, if I don't invite you, don't come. If I'm not invited, don't come. If I got to go kick it with you and you got that flyer on your page, yeah, inbox me for the low. 9 times out of 10, I won't be there because I value my safety and my sanity over anything. Like, I want to come home to my children. So certain places and certain people, if you know you in a mess, because here's the thing, sometimes people are not even, they won't even tell you half the stuff that they're into. Oh man, I'm in tour with this dude up here, man. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Or, hey man, I got a pound of weed and stuff in the back in the trunk right now with a couple guns. People are not telling you the situations they're in. They just expect you to go along for the ride. That's blind trust. I don't have that. Like, I'm going to let you know everything that's going on right then and there. And then you will make that decision as if you still want to be around me or not. Hey, listen, I like you. I want to be with you, but I got somebody else that I'm into. You still want to deal with me type stuff. These are the conversations that you need to have. You got to give these people a choice to understand just who they are and what they're doing. See, a lot of times people so quick to be a part of gang and fit in, and we're not trying to stand out. Like, I never played follow the leader. I was never one of those dudes. I never wanted to be a follower. I wanted to come up with my own moves, my own time, my own run, my own plan, my own goals, my own visions, and whatever else came out of it, cool. I believe everybody around me are leaders. We don't have followers. We have leaders. We have people who want to do something with them, with their lives. And thus is the type of people that I like being around. I like people with vision, with drive, with goals. That's friendly friends, relationships, job, everywhere. Like, if you don't have that type of vibe with me that I feel like, you know what, I trust you with my life. 9 times out of 10, I tend to stay away from you because if I get that vibe that you're a snake, If I get that vibe that you double-sided, like you play both sides, if I get that vibe that, something ain't right, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go with that because my instinct has never let me wrong. When I felt like somebody was out of pocket, they were out of pocket. When I felt like somebody was on BS, they were on BS. It wasn't like I was just making it up. I've never been wrong to the point where, all right, man, that's a real thorough person right there. That's just you bugging. Go ahead, don't stop thinking about that. You bugging. Every time I had one of them intuition moments where something ain't right with you, Chief, 9 times out of 10, it was that. And as men, we get blindsided by women. We get blindsided by the vajayjay. We get blindsided by how good she look, how she talk, how she walk. We don't think that they would do us wrong. And women are the same way. They get comfortable. They feel all relaxed. Man, this dude is the one. Like, he is the one. And then, he gets comfortable. Now he done got you. He done got you feeling like he's the one. Now he done moved in. He eating all your kids' fruit snacks. He taking over your kids' PlayStation. He just doing whatever. He borrowing your car. He taking money. He stealing your last blunt, your last roach, your last cigarette, whatever you want to call it. The comfortability has gotten there for him. You know what I'm saying? So now, you go in them situations, you're like, damn, what have I done? Why did I trust this dude? And it be like that, man. Listen, I've had people steal things from me and try to sell it back to me like it wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? I've had that happen to me. Like, how you gonna steal something that belonged to me and then try to sell it back to me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think what it is we got to stop being so trustworthy of people, man. We have to use a little bit of logic when it comes to letting everybody in your circle, because if you say, oh man, I got 10 real dudes in my circle, I guarantee you there's at least 2 out of that 10 that's ready to snake you for the right price, snake you for a woman, snake you for a dollar bill, snake you for the cars and the fashion and the popularity. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. It's at least 2 out of 10 out of your crew that is ready. Like, they're ready. And I'm not saying this to cause a divide or nothing. I'm saying this because everybody needs to watch their surroundings, watch who they trust, watch who they let in, and watch who you call a friend. That's it. I'm going to tap more on this on my upcoming episode of Bet the House. My next episode, season 11, episode 6, is called Everybody Eating, or Whole Team Eating. Y'all can find us on all platforms, but our main platform is always betthehouse.com. Like I said in the beginning of this video, like, subscribe, share, comment, tell your friends, tell your people, and enjoy. We got a lot of dope content on this page, on this channel, and we're going to be giving more out every day. So tap in. Y'all already know what it is. I'm out.